Kia McLean, the poet, the hardcore healing pen coach that works primarily with women to use the pen as a tool and a resource to heal by journaling. And I wanted to share a poem with you all that I wrote in my very first book that I published back in 2016. It's called My Words Healed My Soul. There it is there. It's the very first book I wrote almost 10 years ago. 9 years ago, I published my very first book. And I'm 9 books in. So this poem is entitled Book Title. Shifting through titles as if you are at a bookstore. You rest on a title of my book, my story, as you try to figure out who I am. And depending on the day you enter my life, your interpretation of my story can be skewed, wrong, timely, or even judgmental. See, on Monday, I was hit with the madness and mayhem of a tragic loss. By Wednesday, things were completely out of whack. I had to put on a fake Friday smile and pretend that things were intact. I stood at the altar on Sunday, not because I'm perfect or righteous, but because my week was full of turmoil, and I had to say thank you for keeping me. During that week, several things were on display. The lack of sincerity and understanding from some told a complete story. Not to mention the judgment that others seemed to try to pass without knowing what I was battling. But then I learned to not care what they thought because it really didn't matter. I knew who I was and whose I was, and I was completely comfortable in the skin I'm in. So when you sift through trying to pick my title, just know that to me, it really doesn't matter. My main goal is to reach higher and inspire others to live their potential and their dreams. And that is that peace. I am Kia McLean, the poet, the hardcore healing pen coach. And if you are interested in working with me, you're interested in purchasing some books, my journal, or getting some coaching, click the link in my bio, kiascoaching.com, and we'll talk soon. Peace.